In last week's Muthuhara English class, we learned about the vowel I. The vowel I has a short sound and a long sound. Some examples of this short sound I are igloo, pig, pin, kid. Did you hear that? Did you hear what's in common of it? The sound I. The short I sounds like I. However, the long I sounds like the letter itself. Ice cream, kite, fly, pie. Did you hear that? I. That's long I. Some ways of writing the long I sound is the letter itself. I, silo, tiny, shiny, spider. Did you hear that? Did you hear the sound I? The long sound? I. Another way of writing it is I, some random letter, E. Ice, bike, kite, 5, ripe. Another way of writing it is just I-E. Some examples are pie, tie, die, lie, cried. Another very common way is IGH. Light, fight, sight, bright, and right. And our second to last one is the substitute Y. My, cry, buy, sly, and fry. And our last way of writing it is Y, some random letter, E. Examples are type, style, rhyme. Now we're going to move on to our exercise. For this exercise, what you had to do was sort all these words into short I and long I. Kit, kit, kit. Did you hear it? What did you hear? Did you hear I or I? That's right. You heard I. That means it's short I. Another one is mix. With mix, what did you hear? I or I? That's right. You heard I, meaning it's short I. Let's try one last one. Let's try like. In like, what do you hear? I or I? That's right. You heard I, like. Do you see? That means this is long I. These are the answers, as you can see. Alright, up next you have the sound I homework. So, for this homework, all you had to do was color the long I sounds blue and the short I sound green. So, slip, ip. Did you hear I or I? That's right, you heard I. That means it should be colored green because it's short I. Let's try another one. Pin. Did you hear I or I? You heard I, didn't you? Meaning you should color it green because it's short I. Another one would be trip. Did you hear I or I? You heard I, so you should color it green because it's short I. And for our last one, we have kite. Did you hear I or I? That's right, you heard I, meaning it's long I and you should color it blue. I hope everyone understands what to do with this homework. You have to color every single one of these. Our next one is an optional homework, meaning you don't have to do this one. But if you want a challenge to show that you are smart, you can do this one, or try it at least. So, what you have to do with this is find a few letters in here, put them together and make a long I or short I word. I see P-I-G, which spells pig. Pig is short I, P-I-G. Another one that I see is T-I-M-E. That spells time. That is a long I word. You must fill out all of these slots with long I and short I words that you created. And for our last homework, this one you also have to do. Alright, so for this one, you have to put a circle over anything that is long I. So, is igneous long I? No. Ideal, however, is long I. So you have to put a circle over ideal. Another one is ignore and ice. Is ignore long I? No. Is ice long I? Yes, ice. So I'm going to put a circle over that. You have to do this with every single pair here. That concludes last week's Muthuhara English class and what we learned in it. I hope you found this helpful. Bye!